They sold us this idea to get a job, safe and steady, career growth. And as an immigrant, my parents always believed that having high education was the most important thing. But what they failed to understand is that society's moving so quickly. I mean, these days you have AI that will do everything for you. It'll write essays. When I was in school, I had to do drafts, I had to do revisions, I had to edit my own papers, and I actually had to come up with the stuff that I was writing the essay about. Whereas these days, the robot does everything for you. And, that's not to say that college degrees are useless, but they're not as important as they once were. Now, I consider myself to be a very credible source of authority because I got a 4-year bachelor's degree in 2.5 years. So I speed ran college. Now, you're probably thinking, how did I graduate college so early? How did I get a 4-year degree in 2.5 years? I had straight A's all 4 years of high school. I had a 4.0 GPA. I was the valedictorian. I was, on paper, the smartest guy in my high school. And the reason was because my parents always told me, get a good education. And so grades were the most important thing in my life. And every day after school, after sports, it was straight to the books. I would rest a little bit, take a quick nap, and then from the moment I woke up until midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I would be studying, doing homework, just academic stuff. Wake up at 7, 8 a.m., go to school, do it all over again. And I put so much time, but it didn't really do anything for me, because C's get degrees. But it did help me finish school earlier because I basically transferred in with a lot of credits. But I'm here to tell you, especially if you want to run your own business, because I was a business major, you don't need college for that. Now, college is very important. Now, if you want to become a lawyer, a doctor, etc., then most certainly. It depends, obviously, what you want to do with your life. But at the end of the day, you have to listen to your own gut. Like me, I knew I would be successful with or without college. I did it for the respect of my mom and them valuing the college degree so much. Immigrant parents, they very much value having the college degree, and they still believe that that's what makes you a well-rounded, educated person. But, society's just moving so fast, you don't really need one anymore these days. And I think what you're going to see happen is there's just going to be less reliance. And I've even noticed this after 2020, the pandemic, standardized tests that were once required, they started making them optional. I don't know what it's like now applying to colleges, but I could imagine the same thing. A lot more colleges, they're way more lenient with that stuff. They don't really care about the grades, probably. A lot of schools are probably test optional these days. I don't even know what they're taking. When I was in school, we were taking the SAT. I don't know if they still do that or not, but let me know what you guys think on this subject here.